Sure. Howdy. Yeah, we're excited. The season's off to a good start. We've had some very good racing. We already have two individuals and then a relay qualified for NCAA. So we're pretty excited about that even before our invite, which is doesn't happen very often, but it's exciting when it does. Coming out of both the Tennessee meet and then the Texas Georgia Tech meet, swimming real well like we did. The girls are pretty fired up, pretty confident, and confidence really helps. And so we're excited to see what we can do this weekend.
What are kind of your expectations, or what would you like to get out of this meet?
Some more NCAA qualifiers, some lifetime best swims, and a little bit like Jay was talking about, girls want to pick up some Olympic trial qualifying for the U.S. girls, and our international girls, just want to practice racing long course. Is
it make it any more special having kind of the home meet here and doing the Art Adamson every year?
Yeah, for a while, when we first started doing it, we always had this weekend off from football because the next weekend was always Texas. And then they switched it around a little bit, and we added a 12th game or 11th game. And so for a while, if we had a home football game, because normally the meet would go Thursday through Saturday, we'd go elsewhere. And we did that a couple of times, kind of off and on. And finally, we're like, look, our pool is so good. It's so fast. We want to have it here. Why take a chance? Why travel? So we're like, look, we're going to run our meet Wednesday through Friday when we have a home football game. If the rest of you all, if you want to come. And they were like, yeah, let's, and so we still get a pretty good group of schools and teams that come in because they know, you want to race in a fast pool so that you can, get qualifying times. So.
Why is this pool fast? You mentioned that. I guess maybe we've asked that before, but I forgot why. Why is this pool fast?
A number of reasons. Air quality is really good. The depth, the gutters. There's no... Some pools have a little bit of a current. You wouldn't think, but some do. Visibility, a lot of things like that. So, yeah.
How much does the momentum from the last couple weeks matter or carry over into a big meet like this weekend?
It comes down to confident. If you're confident when you're standing behind the blocks, 11 times out of 10, you're going to swim well, if you're not confident, you can see some of them in their body language. Some of them look like they're getting ready to stand before the firing squad, and you're like, great, this isn't going to be too good. But, others, and we tell them, you need to act, whether it's doing a power pose or whatever. But, you've got what's going on up here is huge and makes a big difference. And so, yeah, I'm excited because I think they're a pretty confident group right now, and their confidence is high, and they're fired up and ready to go. Last year we didn't get our relay A cut until last chance meet, last chance, pretty much, and we got it. Boom, first thing against Texas with no rest or anything. And then Hayden Miller breaks the school record in the 1,000. And, that's pretty impressive, and lifetime best time from her. And Sarah Henry is somebody that's a pretty darn good swimmer, and you're taking one of her records down. That's pretty good. And in the same heat, Abby Grottel's doing a lifetime best time in her 1,000 as well. And, and then Chloe comes back in the very next event and wins the 200 free in a time that's, going to make NCAAs. And so it was just good start, got a good snowball rolling downhill in a good way.
So you're better off this year than you were last year at this time? Because, a lot of times now you got some meets to see where you're at.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. And part of it is, I mean, we've had some injury situations right now. We've got a couple, but they're on the way back to healthy, which is good. And knock on wood, hopefully they're going to stay, and we'll have a good, healthy season. And I think we can do pretty well. I mean, I like our freshman class. We got a good transfer. Last year's group, we swam great at Invite, but then we had a couple of injuries and a couple of people didn't do exactly what they needed to do between now and, after we got back and started swimming dual meets again, and I think some of the girls realize that, and so they don't want that to happen again.
Anything else? All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank y'all.
Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it.